COVID has changed Roadrunners athletics. So much has been lost to the virus: time, community, competition, and resources. While our student athletes are strong, resilient, and adaptable, they face uncertainty in their programs and in their collegiate future. They need support from their coaches, from their teammates, and from you. In fact, these student athletes need you now more than ever. These Roadrunners wear the red and blue with pride, both out on the athletic fields and in the university classrooms. But COVID has put a stop to that, and now it's your turn to show your pride by donating to the Red and Blue Fund. Your generosity will help these student athletes with resources toward mental health, with testing so they can get back to competition, and with programs so they can still lead their communities. Our Roadrunners are fearless, hopeful, and optimistic about whatever lies ahead, but with your help, that journey back to normalcy, back to class, and back to victories will come sooner than later. The time is now.
I think each player comes from a different background, and obviously certain scholarships will help certain players more than others. But for me, the reason my scholarships helped is because I'm one of 6 kids with a stay-at-home mom.
Bottom line is, if I didn't have a scholarship, I wouldn't have been in America for 4 years. I probably would have done my studies in Australia, if even go to university at all.
Having an athletic scholarship, I don't know where I would have been without it. I'm not sure I would have went to school, let alone play soccer.
Coming into college, I really wanted to get as much money as possible because I wanted to help my family out, help my dad out, because at that time I didn't have tons of money either. I don't have a job. I didn't have a job at that time. I was just baseball.
Getting the scholarship was a blessing, a big time, because I'm not in debt. I don't have to pay back student loans.
We were thankful to Metro for that scholarship, and it really is life-changing and able to provide for all the other things that you need in life that's kind of behind the scenes a little bit.
Launched me into a professional job, and I have a degree that, with no debt, so I'm able to look at things like starting a business next year, which I'm looking at doing, and using my degree as a part of that. So if I didn't have a scholarship, I'm not sure any of that would have happened.
The scholarship helped me because even when soccer was over, I still had that scholarship to get through my 5th year and finish and get my degree. So if that scholarship had ended early, I may not have even finished college. So it definitely helped me graduate and get into the career that I'm in today.
The fact that I was offered a scholarship and then baseball on top of it was just unbelievable, because education is first. That's a big thing with me, and I still need to go back to get my degree. But that was always something that I wanted to be a sports management major and then work in sports later on, no matter what happened with baseball.
Just me not being in debt and having a good credit score. I was able to get a house, 2 years ago. Just stuff like that has helped me a lot. So just being able to get that scholarship. You never really know how blessed you are when you get it, when you have a scholarship during the fact, until you're done. And then you see your friends, they're trying to bail water, trying to pay off all these loans.
Hello, Roadrunner Nation. This is Todd Thurman, Athletic Director, MSU Denver. We're going through some pretty tough times right now. A virus called COVID-19 has taken our world and shaken it. Our student athletes came to this campus to play a sport they love and to get an education. Everything has changed on them overnight. We've had student athletes that have been quarantined for over a month at times. It's been a very tough time for them. Right now, we need your help more than ever before. We need you to donate to the Red and Blue Fund to help continue with the success of our student athletes academically and on the fields and courts. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now to get behind our Roadrunners and to help them get ready for their future. Thank you.